open field. First move, computer 1. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 1. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Ah, some twin fat lads. We've just finished going through all the set 2 decks again. Before we start set 3, I like to have a couple of AI games with the, well, with the deck that started it all, the starter deck. Always fun to see what it can do with it. Two answers with a Stone-Winged Dwarf who's gonna just face off the board. He does not want to look you in the eyes when he attacks you. He just doesn't want to look at you at all. He's offended by you.
Mana release.
Bit of a Giga Chad move, to be honest.
Summon.
Gigantex Dwarf. I believe adds 1 to its attack for every Stone-Winged Dwarf on the board.
Draw card.
And then every Stone-Winged Dwarf adds, is it 1 defense for every Gigantex Dwarf on the board?
Summon.
Grubs through his cards to make sure he's not telling a lie. So there's our foot soldier.
Attack.
And we finally get a start. Yes, I was. Want smack to the goblins. The goblins aren't going to like that, so they're going to counterattack. But there's a bit of friendly fire involved. Pretty sure those dwarves will not care. They've got like 5 health. Well, 4 now. It's worth it.
Unlock.
It's even worth it for the goblins to attack again and kill those there's our foot soldiers and take the dwarves down to 3.
Computer 1.
Just gets rid of them.
Card. Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
Okay, he's literally doing what I've just said. Okay. So there goes the Verzar foot soldiers.
Mana charge.
And the stupid goblins have done another friendly fire. Lock goes back on. Less than 4 creatures.
Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Hellfire Spitter, probably the most value card in all of set 1. Because it's got quickness, so it always attacks first. So if you want to attack it, you're going to take 1 damage for it, and it's only cost 1 to summon. You can't beat that value. I'm going to smack the Stone-Winged Dwarf, but that thing will reply. Even though he's not looking at you, he is now. I'm going to even out at 2 all for those.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
And we're going to go for round 2 here. Excuse me. 1 damage to you. And 1 damage to you. Yes, I see your 1 damage and raise you... but 1 damage.
Mana release.
Ooh, big cost.
Summon.
Venuin Assassin, the sneaky bastards of the whole deck. Always attack the rear of the target, so they always get +1 to their attack. Unless you don't have a blind spot, of course. So that 2 becomes a 3, and that kills the dwarves. So now that friendly fire from the goblins isn't looking as though it did a good amount of work.
Computer 1.
And this is why that
Draw card.
Hellfire Spitter's so good. You think, oh, it's only on 1 health, I'll just hit it. You're gonna still take 1 damage from it before it dies.
Summon.
Unless you're ranged. Just realised that ranged is the Achilles heel of it, but... Elven Berserker Maiden comes out.
Attack.
Let me hear you scream. Oh, God.
And she takes out the Stonewing Dwarf.
Mana charge.
Elven Berserker Maiden, of course, when she is on 1 HP, she gains dodge and she gains an extra.
Mana release.
She adds 2 to her attack power. Oh, I thought it was just 1. My bad.
Summon.
Been a long time. So 2 extra damage and a dodge.
For battle.
Bewitching Elvatris.
Still have much vigor.
Attack.
Obviously a ranged target. She's going to ping the maiden, but the more value thing
Prepare yourself.
follows. She didn't kill a target. Which rotated 180 degrees. Now you can attack the rear.
Computer 1.
Very pog.
Mana charge. Mana release.
Well. Healing Shower. A rarity we see Healing Shower come out, but... heals everything of the element belonging to the creature that you cast it on. So those are both forest creatures.
Computer 2.
So they get
Draw
healed.
card.
That's a 7-1 goblins, holy shit. You're not killing that anytime
Mana
soon.
release.
That's a chunky pay.
Summon.
Triceptor Behemoth. This one's the creature that shares its damage.
Attack.
When Triceptor Behemoth attacks 2 creatures, you subtract 2 from its attack, and when it attacks 3 creatures, you subtract 4 from its attack. But it's only attacking 1, so... get absolutely barbecued.
Mana charge.
Jesus. Anyone for barbecued elf?
1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Therein Fortress. Grants 2 protection to allied creatures around it. So,
Mana charge.
even more reason not to attack those
Mana release.
filthy Hellfire Splitters.
Summon.
Unless you got magic.
This one looks tasty.
And Berserker Maiden's going to come out. She's on the opposite element, so they're going to lose 2 health, which triggers their passive. So they're down to 1 HP, which means they gain +2 damage, and they get dodge.
Attack.
Which will be enough to bypass the protection.
I'll tear you to shreds. What a breeze!
Delicious.
Mana charge.
Now you're putting
Check.
yourselves into check.
Draw card.
Something needs to die. You've got a 6-4 and a 5, and then a 1-3 with dodge. Out comes Beguiling Fog. Rotate a creature into a target direction. Gonna spin him facing off the board.
Mana release.
A single cost.
Summon.
And it appears this is all we've got to go for it.
Attack.
Honestly, for the cost of it. Oh, no, actually, no. I was going to say I'd still pour a bit of mana into the Twin Goblins to see if they could finish off the Elven Berserker Maidens. But if the dodge activates and it doesn't work, the...
Mana
Oh,
charge.
having said that, the Goblins have got 7 health, haven't they? Yeah, I would do that. I would have put some mana into the Goblins to see if they could have got through the dodge. If they hadn't, then... You're not losing anything. Well, you are. You're losing 3 health, but they've still got 4 after that. They're still tanky lads.
Attack.
But as a result, we're just going to get some more filthy health fire spitters and bring in victory. And a rare attack opportunity for the Seraph Holding Fortress. Have a cannon! It's not very effective. Oh well.
Computer 2 wins.